Lysol. Oh yes.
Y'all go ahead and comment, like, and share, please. Guys, happy Tuesday. It's Tea Tuesday right here on Divas Lounge.
Yes.
So tell a friend to stop on by. Shout out to Warwick for beating my face. Always making sure I'm pretty.
Hey everybody.
I'm pretty for y'all. What's good, y'all? Don't forget. Tell me why they need to comment, girl.
The comment is very simple. For those that are watching the show, we thank you so much for watching the show. But it pays to listen to Divas Lounge. That's right. So once a month, at the end of the month, of course, we give away some cash.
That's right.
To one of our faithful viewers and listeners to the state, to our, podcast. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
So you have to drop a comment, okay, at our page here on WMRR Radio, okay? Drop a comment. We're going to collect all the comments and you'll be placed in a drawing to win some money. So that's going to be really, really good. So who wants free money? I know I want free money.
Everybody wants free money. Use a lie if you say you don't want no free money. So
we want that money.
I see about 7 people in here, so y'all better comment. So y'all can enter yourself into this drawing. No, you guys ain't coming back for Norton. You heard me?
I hope not.
So we're almost getting ready. We're gonna start in just a few. We have Pookiefbaby coming by tonight. He is a comedian.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So we're just doing our due diligence, making sure that everyone is tuning in. So again, make sure you tell everybody we are here. Share the live. I'm sure there's not much going on this Tuesday anyway. But it's better to be tuned in to the Divas Lounge,
Oh yeah, because we got that tea.
We got the tea, so shout out to everyone that's been supporting the show. We really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And
definitely.
It's just crazy out here, man. Crazy out here with this COVID-19 that's going on.
Right.
You guys, you just don't know.
No, you don't. It's true. We gotta be very, very careful out here. I take it seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you just heard was Pretty Girl over here saying her little, her little shmoo on the radio station. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like we were saying, COVID-19 is very, very serious, okay? Especially when it comes to Miami-Dade County. Okay, Miami-Dade County, come on guys, you guys gotta get it together, okay? Seriously.
Yeah.
So just it's very important. You get what I'm saying? Cleanliness, priorities.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
I was waiting for you to say it.
You know what I'm saying? So it is very important to have your Lysol, have your hand sanitizer, and your mask. Actually, even though there's a lot of controversy on that, I know y'all we're supposed to be 6 feet apart.
Don't be like my mama.
Yeah, you should be on that mic over there.
I always be trying to be on that mic.
And I'm always like, come close, girl, come past. So make sure that you guys are following us on social media. We are the Divas Lounge on IG.
Right.
On Twitter, it is DL_Lounge. And on Facebook, it's Divas Lounge. Okay, so we appreciate again all the support, all the love. We have so much great.
Yes.
So, to you guys right here on WMRR, so you definitely want to stick around.
And shout out to all the celebrities that have came on our show and showed us some love.
Yes, man.
Because we had some icons.
Yes, we just had the Mad Stuntman man, the legendary. I like to
Move it. We had him.
Interview.
We had Raheem from the Furious Five. Well, a lot of like I said, we had some legends up in here. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate them for showing us love and supporting. We're gonna have some more amazing people. You know what I'm saying? We had Charles. Charles was dope.
Right.
Charles was so fire. She was dope.
Yes, definitely shout out to Chels, and she has an event actually going down to Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
On next Thursday, she wanted us to stop by.
Okay, cool.
You know, we'll try to get there, but our show is at 9:30. It ends at 11, so we may not get there in time. But shout out to you, girl. I hope you have a great performance. You know, and
she's gonna kill it as usual.
Yeah, we definitely gonna see you on the other side. Just to give you some updates. I'm gonna let y'all hear that.
To my show each and every Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30 p.m.
Yes.
Right here on the hottest station on the internet, WMRR on air.
Yes, honey. So many things going on with this COVID situation, but in the midst of it, a lot of people are actually traveling, though. You know.
Right.
But there are states that require travelers to self-quarantine or present negative COVID tests.
Yes.
So like if you're, I always wanted to go to Alaska. So shout out to Alaska. They're still allowing U.S. travelers to come on over. Now, who has banned us is the Bahamian people. Shout out to my Bahamians, but y'all didn't have to do us like that. Don't forget when the hurricane comes, y'all be needing us too now. So what's up? We can't come get no good old comp. Well, what's good?
Remember, say Mr. Orange not help them when they had their situation. Some them figure say, I'm sorry, but Bahamas is a small little island and they're trying to preserve it. So I think that's more or less what's going on. A lot of the Caribbean islands are doing it. Jamaica, you can travel, but of course they're gonna test you to the test. So just so you know, a lot of the Caribbean islands are really trying their best to make sure all the rules are being followed correctly, and people are following what they need to follow. Right now is the time for you guys, like I said before is remember, always, all the time, always try to boost your immune system. Pineapple and ginger is a good thing. Make some pineapple and ginger juice. That is a good thing for your immune system. All right, they also have immunity teas, like I told you before. Jiao Gulang tea is Chinese, but that is a very good tea. It's an immunity tea, so that would be good for your immune system. Make sure you have vitamins. NutriBurst have so many vegetable and vitamins in it, so if you know anybody that's selling it, you should talk to them and see if you can get you some NutriBurst in your system. Make sure you eat very clean and healthy. It is not really good to eat junk, especially around times that has a flu season or allergy season, and of course around this COVID. So you have to make sure, okay, that you guys try to make sure that you eat things that are essential and good for your body, okay? So just pay attention to all of these things and your surroundings, okay? Also, don't eat too much cold things, especially in the morning. Make sure it's very, not telling you to burn your throat or burn your tongue off or anything, but make sure you have some warm and decent food in your stomach. Once in a while, indulge yourself in a nice soup, okay, a hot tea. Just do the necessary things that you have to do. That is going to, definitely, improve your health and your immune system, okay? Make sure you guys also make sure you intake, some fiber. All these things count, okay? Because if your body's not running right and you don't know what's going on and something like this happens, like again, these diseases that affect your immune system, this will do it. So as soon as your immune system go down, boom. It's not a good feeling when you go into body shock. Please make sure you guys also get enough sleep and drink water. I know you guys, a lot of people do not like water. It's not their favorite thing. Well, guess what? Make it your favorite thing. If you have to put fruit in it just to have a little taste or whatever, you know what I mean? Like a lemon or a melon or whatever. Do what you have to do, but you need to start drinking that water and be hydrated. Okay? Because
water is definitely important, guys, because being dehydrated and having a dry throat is definitely a symptom of COVID-19,
yes.
And it stays and sticks all up in there.
Yes.
So you definitely want to make sure that you're drinking at least 1.5 liters of water a day.
That's right.
Like, seriously. So Alaska and let's see, Arkansas. Shout out to Arkansas. That is my hometown. That is where my father, all my family is. Blytheville, Luxora, Memphis. Shout out to all y'all. Okay, so while this state is no longer in a mandate of the 14-day quarantine for visitors, it is still asked that Arkansas considers doing so when returning from travel affected areas. Florida.
Oh God.
So Santis has extended its 14-day quarantine rule for visitors from New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. So the order does not apply to anyone participating in commercial or academic activities, including athletes returning to college campuses.
Okay.
So they still have the students going to the college campuses? I didn't know. I thought everybody was on lockdown.
Marix people.
Oh, wow.
Marix people.
Hawaii has restrictions as well.
Yeah.
So I will put the listing on Divas Lounge, but a lot of the states have restrictions. As far as New York,
right.
Cuomo, he is also requiring visitors and residents returning from out of state to quarantine for 14 days. And like I say, this will affect anyone that is coming from about 15 states from within the United States, guys. So
right, exactly.
You know, it's a scary thing because a lot of people are asymptomatic.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, when it's hitting people, it's hitting them very, very hard.
Right. Everybody's body is different. I want you guys to understand that in all things. You know, and I really want you to, I guess because, like I said, my mom's a medical professional, and your parents is into too.
My dad is.
Okay, so we both are kids that know about when it comes to the body. Listen, everybody's body is different, okay? So what she may have as a reaction, I might not have it, but I might have something totally different and probably completely new to what they're experiencing right now.
Right. It's like it's a guessing game. It's
exactly.
Like they really don't know what's going on. They're just documenting based upon the people that are coming in that are, you know, documenting their particular symptoms.
Right.
But it's nothing really written, you know, in stone except for it's about 4 things: dry mouth, headache, what else?
Foggy, like your mind is foggy. Your equilibrium, you don't have balance.
Right. So,
you know, respiratory system shut down, stuff like that.
Exactly.
But it's very important, like you said, which is important.
And like they say, unfortunately, it's going to get worse before it gets better.
Right.
And Trump ain't making it no better. All these press conferences, it's for the birds because you ain't doing shit.
Madixman.
Calling it the China virus. Like he is so out of control. All this condoning racism, it's just too much. So, you know, he's comparing the U.S. to the rest of the world. He's downplaying the impact of the pandemic on Americans by emphasizing it's a global problem. It also has made a rare, he has also made a rare acknowledgement of bad news that, you know, where was I going with that? But
Just like he's not doing what he's supposed to do.
Basically, he's not doing what he needs to do, and I'm sick of
the fraud.
foolishness. Shout out to Will Sirius that tunes in, our fellow WMRR family members. So what they do, we appreciate you logging on, you heard?
Yep.
So yeah, let them know about that cash giveaway though, man.
What up again? Once again, for those that came in, if you're new, what's up? It pays to listen to Divas Lounge.
Yes.
That's right. Drop a nice comment so you could be put in the drawing to win some shmoney at the end of the month.
Yes, we talking about $50 worth of shmoney. It was $25 last month. We held our first Cash App giveaway, and it's gonna get bigger and better. So as the pot continues to grow, it's gonna grow each and every month. So you definitely want to keep it locked and tuned into what we have going on.
Right, definitely.
So give them the details of what they need to do in the Cash App, they girlfriend.
So this is what you need to do. Like I said, just leave a nice little comment in the WMRR station page. Just leave a nice little comment. And you will be put in the drawing at the end of the month. You already know how many days we have this month. And I'm just going to remind you again. It's actually 31 days in the month of July. So, drop a fire comment so we can see that comment. We collect it. And then if you get put in the drawing, we will let you know. You're going to have to come by and say, where did you get that cash? What's the station and the show that made it happen? For that cash.
Is the ride.
Yes.
So tell a friend that we is live and to tune in the comments because we got cash to give away now.
Ooh, we got money. Ooh, we got money.
It's time to get into the teas right here on Divas Lounge.
Two sugars, please.
2 sugars and some cream, some wine. Oh, you know we really don't do wine, but I like my wine though. You know, there's one particular wine that I love. It's a sparkling Moscato that we're gonna have at my
Okay,
party.
we gonna share. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We don't really drink,
But every little
that's our big girl drink. That's our big girl drink, right?
It's real. Like I'm like a fruity type of person, so if I do want to drink something, it needs to be like very fruity.
Yeah, that's me too.
Sparkly. You know, I like a little champagne or whatever. You know. But shout out to the queen.
That is so cute.
She is pregnant, which I already knew by the way.
We knew it from that video, from the music video.
Yes, we could definitely tell from Snitch, Mr. Rat. What's his name again?
Snitch.
Yeah, so, you know, a lot of people are still upset at Nicki. A lot of rappers, a lot of people in the game felt like she caught a huge L when she decided to do a song with none other than Mr. Snitch 6ix9ine. And people are not feeling it, but you know, she said, look, she ain't got nothing to do with all that.
No, she ain't.
She not a part of what that, even though we know, you know, she in the little gangy gang, her husband in the little gangy gang, however, you know, she like people do what they do. If you rapping about what, you know, if you living what you rapping, you know that's what it is. There's codes to the streets, of course, however, she ain't worrying about all that. And it, you know, they had like a really good relationship before he went into prison.
Right, yeah.
She really considered him to be like a little brother because she honored him to do a song with him in the first place. Like, who can really get Nicki on a song?
Very true. I mean, she already saw the growth of the last song and how much money she made.
Right, because we know it's all about the money.
Man. It's about money. No offense, but it's about.
But obviously, she got some type of love for him.
Of course,
yeah. Knowing the detriment of how it can harm your reputation, even though she's solid in who she is.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's like, you know, but, you know, she been unfortunately catching a lot of L's that people have deemed or given her, but it's not really valid to me. Right. But, you know, they've been trying to downplay her over this last couple of years, and not really showing Nikki love, but we love you, Nikki, and we,
she looks gorgeous though.
She looks amazing, pregnant.
Yeah.
I hope it is a girl. Okay. Like she said, she stepped away from the music for a while. She wanted to go ahead and build her family, create a family. She got married. She's happy, and she wanted a baby, and here she is.
Super cute.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
And she looks happy too.
Very
you can see it in her eyes. Like she looks really, really happy. Like this ain't no fake happiness here. She's really
and that's
happy.
a beautiful photo shoot, and you can tell she's probably like 4 to 5 months pregnant. Women, they kind of wait that long to make sure everything's okay. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait. I'm sure Kenneth wants a boy and she wants a girl, but I know that baby's gonna be beautiful. Period.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Happy birthday to Pop Smoke.
Yes. Rest in power, baby.
Yeah. How old would he have been today? I forgot. I think 30 something.
Pop Smoke?
No, he was like 20 something, right?
He was in his 20s.
Yeah, but unfortunately, another king lost his life to foolishness.
Baby would have been 20 years old.
20, that's it? Oh, wow. I thought it was more.
He just looked older.
That is too young, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, the sad thing is that a lot of rappers get into the game already with the perception like, yo, I'm not going to make it past 25, or I'm not going to probably see 30, and it's like, you got to be careful not to speak death over your life. God said there is power
in words,
in life and death in the tongue. And a lot of these artists are just like living reckless, just kind of just free balling life. And life is serious. 1 minute it can be good, and the next minute it can, go a whole nother direction.
Definitely. I mean, the fact of the matter is this, what I'm saying? He's a talented artist as well as the other ones. We had Extension, we had, what's his name? He's Juice WRLD.
Right.
They didn't live past 2021. So, that's why, I'm saying, a lot of us, we got to think about people that we're around, our environment, how we think, how we talk, how we speak things, because we can speak life and death into our existence. So try to be positive and speak positivity. I'm not saying negativity won't come to you. I'm not saying that it happens. But, just be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people out there, they just don't like you for no reason.
Facts.
Period.
So it's just very unfortunate that day he happened to mistakenly put the address on his story. You know? It's just evil people out here that don't want to see you do good.
That's it.
A lot of people that want something for nothing,
That's it.
So, and it's sad that it's our own. So that's another thing.
That's another thing that hurts.
We need to tackle, because we hate to hear any other race say that. When we start talking about police brutality, it's like, well, blacks kill blacks. Okay, that's true, but still, more whites kill more blacks on a percentage level, guys. Remember, we're only like 13% of the population.
Only 13.
Now the numbers are skyrocketing when it comes to, us being incarcerated.
Definitely.
But there's just as much white on white crime as it is, black on black crime.
Just spread love and be humble, dog. It's not a big thing. Like, if my sister is winning, I'm gonna embrace the fact that she's winning. Period. My girl wins all the time.
And sometimes when people, get in a game and then they get this new entourage, and it's like, you can't trust new people around you like that. You need your old goons with you, okay? Like, seriously. Now, we don't know what's going on with the Megan Stallion and this woman beater. Remember when Celine?
I remember.
Remember when Celine, and no one listened to her when she was in a wheelchair?
I remember.
And she's like, Tory Lanez, you're going to get it. It's not over and done, and nobody paid attention. And a month later, look at him. He shot Megan. He went to punching Celine to shooting Megan. No, we ain't do that. Now we already know Tory Lanez has a history of violence.
Yes.
He's not new to this, baby. He is true to this. Y'all need to understand. Mental health is at an all-time high.
Come on,
and
baby.
Black people are so idiotic to the point that sometimes they don't think that they have an issue. You know, and definitely black men. Like, black men don't like to go to the hospital.
Oh, God.
We don't like anything to be wrong with us as a culture. It's true. It's a fact. It's a fact. We throw things under the rug. We not crazy. I don't need to go talk to no shrink. I'm not going to church so that they can ask me to put money in the collection. Like, we need to understand that growth is important. If you are the same person you were in 2019, you need to check yourself. Every year we should be elevating.
We have to elevate. We have to elevate ourselves and say, okay, what's the goal? What's the goal? What's the goal?
And sometimes that takes unwinding, unlearning what we were taught, because our parents didn't know what the hell they was talking about half of the
time. They was trying to discover it themselves.
You know, life is, you know, we don't have a blueprint on life. We have to go through life and figure things out. So, you know, you have to be willing to open up your mind to new conversations, things, to new, you know, opportunities, languages, history.
Right.
You know?
Just embrace that you can embrace it. Like, oh, I'm gonna go do this. I want to try this. I want to. You know what I mean? You deserve more. If you want better, you got to do better, right?
Yes. And I love my people, and that's why I want us to do better. But we got to be truthful, and we got to take accountability, and we cannot continue to point the finger at the next person. You got to sit in your mess and cleanse that thing up.
I always say that our heart's a mirror, and we want to show whoever we're trying to involve ourselves with our best reflection. So if your mirror is not that clear, you might reflect that unclear mirror to someone that has that same similarity, and then that person is like a polar image of you but intensified. You know what I mean? Like they have like a common ground. Like, oh, I'm carrying this baggage, I got all this hate, but at the same time I'm trying to be a better person, but you still, your mirror's not clean, right?
Meaning sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine.
Right.
Now, all we know is that she got a bullet wound hole in her ass, or was it a foot? I think it was the foot. But anyway, as far as I know, Tory Lanez is a free man. And you know why? Because she did not report any crime. The police came out, the popos in LA said, hey, she didn't file a police report. She didn't tell us that she was shot. Who shot her? What's going on?
Wait, what? No police report?
Now that's the reason why we're not hearing anything. All we're hearing is crickets. That right there. So she comes out and just says, hey, black women are the most unprotected, unloved. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't look out for us, which is all facts. Baby girl,
you didn't follow through.
Why?
Why didn't you follow through?
Because we always still protecting the black man.
No, that's not good.
And sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker fall. Definitely when a nigga shoot your ass, it ain't nothing to talk about. But you know she was.
But the protection.
The manager, her manager was like, look, Tory Lanez, your effing days are numbered. So I think she probably got the goons trying to come for her or whatnot. I don't know.
I get it, but at the same time, was Mr. Man protecting your life when he pulled out his gun on you? Was he thinking about your precious little life and music career? He wasn't even thinking about your foot bottom either, because he tried to shoot it off. So sometimes, whether it's black, white, Chinese, Indian, whatever, I'ma say women in general, you have to think about.
You gotta break the code on something.
You gotta break the code. If he would have succeeded, and let's say it wasn't your foot bottom, you would be 7 inches in the ground. Okay?
Well, I'm not telling anyway, so hell.
Damn, that type of stuff gets me so angry because I want people to see it. You understand? oh, I'm not going to do anything because he has this and he has that and he has all this stuff going for him.
Well, she has more going for herself than Tory Lanez.
Right.
But that's what
the
we
mentality.
do as women. That's what we do as women with them. Because I'm not dumb as hell. First of all, I would have took a gun and shot your ass. You're only 5'2", my dude. What's up? One leg died to the left. That one Mortal Kombat move would have took his little ass out.
Listen.
How you sit down and stand up and you still the same height?
Let me understand something. One karate chop and I'm fucking short. Boom. You wouldn't be breathing. All I need is your throat. I don't need your face. I don't need your stomach. I don't need none of that. If I hit you in the throat real quick, you can't breathe. Your ass is in the ground. You can't move. You're going to take my life. I'm going to try to take yours. That's period.
So we don't know what's going to happen. All we know is that Meg is not saying anything to handle the situation. So I don't think there's going to be any more of that.
I separate herself.
Saying that his ass been kidnapped and shot or something like that. You know, they may tie him up somewhere I don't know.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, girl?
But we're going to move right along.
Change your surroundings. So, that's it.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Tamala Mann.
Oh my God, I love that lady.
You know,
I love that lady. Okay.
I think there were some health issues that transpired.
Yeah.
It's either some really serious health issue that transpired, or she did weight loss surgery. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. But has she once come out and said that she did it? No. No. And the first time she laid on the table, if you don't know, she almost died.
Yes.
Okay? And that was dealing with a damn weight loss surgery, which she did get. She looked good. They went on tour. That's when Tyler Perry, was on the road.
Uh-huh.
And then she found herself plumped again. And it was either wasn't doing what you need to do and eat. People understand surgery is not it's a quick fix. You can look like that for 2 months, baby, but if you don't put that compression bodysuit on and eat your greens and your water and stop eating,
you guys gotta be careful with that.
You're gonna be looking right back like 2010. But this is the second rodeo. She looks good.
She looks real good, though.
She looks amazing, and Tamala has always been beautiful.
Oh my God, yes.
Young lady, and a lot of people like me, I've dealt with weight all my life, weight issues all my life, and sometimes it is hard. So it's not just necessarily people getting surgery just to get surgery. I'm sure it has something to do.
Maybe probably could be like
extremely big.
Could be like thyroid or something like that. Yeah, it could be that. Thyroid fluctuates people with their weight. Yeah.
High blood pressure.
True.
All of those things can be a factor, but good for her. She has kids. Her and her husband just celebrated, I think, 25 years of marriage. They had a beautiful little ceremony on live. They are just the cutest. I really, really love them. Now, Kanye.
Next.
Kanye.
Lord God, this them on your special narrative.
Now, he just had his first campaign, because if you don't know, this man is crazy enough to be running for president right now, and he wants all of his black folks that he now care about after you done sit with that orange man and said that slavery never happened.
Mr. Orange.
That's what always happens. They always use black people as the guinea pigs, and then they throw us to the side.
You're talking about Mr. Orange.
Yeah. You know he best friends with that damn man. That's why I know with this whole thing that Kanye doing with running for presidency, it's a conspiracy. Okay, it's a partnership. Don't be trying to get on there and then you lie and say that Harriet Tubman did not free slaves. Let me press play, girl. Stupidity.
Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
Y'all, we leaving right now.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just that fast. I just want to hit it.
Even move. When Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
Y'all, we leaving right now.
You know what?
That campaign went so bad that this man went home and went on a full-blown rant, okay? He thought that whatever he was gonna do this past weekend was gonna give him glory and that Jesus praise. That's when you go home and your ass think you Jesus, first of all, okay?
Oh, God.
Ain't nothing you do gonna damn prosper, okay? You was not God, first of all. You need to understand.
My
Now,
ex-man.
this man went on Twitter and let loose on his wife, on his kids, on Chris.
Yes, he did. That was crazy.
So,
Here we go.
he said, Chris, don't play with me. You and that Camille are not allowed around my children. Y'all tried to lock me up. Everybody knows the movie Get Out is about me.
Wow.
I put my life on the line for my children. That North's mother, now he didn't call her Kim K now. He didn't call her Kim Kardashian, my wife, my boo. He said North's mother would never sell her sex tape, but he put rape. He said, I put my life on my God that North's mom would never photograph her doing Playboy, and that's on God. I'm at a ranch. Come and get me. And then he goes to Drake. This man is losing his mind. Then he continues. He said, come and get me. This is the Exodus, like Pusha said. On God. Shia is cat. Kim tried to bring a doctor to lock me up with the doctor. If I get locked up like Mandela, y'all know why. Shia was disposed to do the first YZY Gap shoot, and he never showed up. He goes on to say, Anita wants her. All these people we don't know always show up.
Oh, I know who that is.
But when I told her I was going to Gap, she looked at me like I was crazy. Then she called back kissing my ass. He said, Chris and Kim, call me now.
Okay.
And of course they wasn't answering, so he decided to DM Chris and said, this is he. You ready to talk now? Or you still avoiding my call?
Anna Wintour is the head of Vogue magazine.
Then, hold on.
That's crazy. Why call her name? She's quiet.
Then what's the one he said about his kids? Did I?
Oh my
that
God!
one?
I don't know.
He was just like his kids would never be in a Playboy magazine, basically. So we don't know what's going on with Kanye, but Kanye has kind of basically lost his mind to me since his mother passed away.
Yeah,
He
I
ain't
agree.
never been the same. Then I heard he sold his soul to the Illuminati.
Oh wow! I just know that
That's what they said.
this guy needs help.
You know, there's YouTube videos, all kind of things on this.
Right, conspiracy theory. Right.
Now,
Wow.
I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. Kanye needs help.
Right.
He has mental issues. As far as we know, he was deemed bipolar. He is on medication that he refuses to take.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be a different person every single day. He's a narcissist. And everything he's saying don't make damn sense. I'm sure his kids north, south, east, and west know more
Whatever.
than what the hell this man is damn talking about.
Right. Exactly.
So to me, I think the race is over. He said he getting back to the music. He crying, looking a damn fool. I think it's all a ploy to the music. It's always like, yo, let me act a fool. Let me put out a little scandal right quick.
Right.
Because this album about to drop and people actually buy it and get this man numbers. Seek the help you need. And we're talking about a ranch in a town that no one knows. No one needs to know who you are. They just need to admit your ass and you need to get the help that you need. Now guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in to the show. Make sure that you are commenting so that you can be entered into our Cash App giveaway that goes down
definitely.
on July the 30th. And I'm feeling real cheeky. You know, I had I be suffering from that insomnia, guys. So it's like, I'm a little sleepy, but you know. July 30th, it goes down. All you have to do is comment during the show to enter yourself in. But you have to be following us as well on social media at the Divas Lounge on IG.
Yes.
You also got to be following the station at WMRR, as well on Facebook, WMRR and Divas Lounge.
That's it.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. While you're on your phone, make sure you follow us on Facebook and IG.
So we have our guest that's about to
tune in to my show.
We have Pookiefbaby that's about to come in the building. He is a comedian right here from the Dirty South. So he's going to be talking with us shortly. Guys, if you are in Broward County, I live in Broward County. We already know that Dade County has already been on a lockdown. There is a mask mandate. You do have to wear your mask. Let me also give you guys some information on what particular stores that are actually in the city of Miami that are doing a mask mandate. So Publix, Walmart, Target, CVS, Starbucks, Best Buy, and Kohl's. Those are the stores, if you are in the Miami-Dade County, that you must wear a mask when you walk into these people facilities. Now I feel like if you ain't gonna wear a mask, stay your ass home. That's why there's all these food apps. There's also Instacart. Walmart even have their own personal assistant, grocery assistant. So you can park to the front. You can go on the Walmart app. You can actually place your order, put everything in your cart, pay for it, and they deliver to you right outside in your car. But we need to all stop just thinking about ourselves and what we want. In order to get this COVID to go away as soon as possible, guys, we all need to be taking part in doing what we need to do, which is washing your damn hands, which I'm still not understanding why y'all wasn't doing that from the beginning. A lot of y'all wasn't washing your damn hands. Oh yeah. But wash your hands, and they say 20 seconds. I'm gonna need you to do it for 60. Okay? Wear your mask, do what you need to do, but we all need to get this thing to go away as soon as possible. Okay? Because we about to go on a whole new second lockdown. Okay? And so y'all was mad about the first one and wanted to go out and go into the waters, into the push that back. Just tell them why I scream. And you know, so now if you're in Broward, because I live in Broward, okay, and it's like, you know, it seemed like our mayor didn't give a damn about us. And when the coronavirus first started, Broward was the hot spot anyway in Florida. But now we are officially on a curfew in Broward County. We have been put under an emergency watch. So, it has started from 11 p.m. to 5 p.m., which is cool with me because Miami-Dade, their curfew is at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like, it's super early. So, if you're in Broward, 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. is the curfew time, and it is through August the 1st. Okay?
Yes.
So, we have our guest in the building that will be coming up shortly. We're going to go on a little break for just 2 minutes to get him together, and we will be right back. Right here. 1 second.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, you guys. So he's all covered up because, you know, we being safe around here. And, but you want to show them your face for like 2 seconds?
No,
so they
no
can know?
pressure, no problem. Hey, how y'all doing? How's everybody? How everybody doing?
We got Pookiefbaby in the building. He is a comedian straight out of Dade County. You're from?
Googles.
Goose. So yeah, you're originally from down south.
Yeah.
Goose. I love me some Goose. Chocolate City. Go, you know what I'm saying? I used to live in Goose. I had got my first house in Goose right off of 224.
Oh, you was originally.
That's the first time, because you know, I grew up Christian and holy. My father's a pastor.
Yeah.
So I grew up in this whole la la land, right? But I moved down south. I get me a place over on 224. That's the first time I saw a girl get ran over by a whole ship. Because she was messing around with her baby daddy, and the girl was pregnant, and then the side chick came, and it was this big thing outside, and the girl jumped on the car. You know, like, that's the shit that goes on down south.
Oh, listen, bad day. Yeah.
That's the shit that go on down south. You gotta be prepared. You gotta run.
Yes.
You gotta be ready. And that's not when it was like really bad. Like right now it's like really bad. You know?
Yeah,
Because they
yeah.
moved everybody from the Pookiefbaby in the city down south when they gentrified the city over there.
That's what they did?
They did.
Because they ain't from up north.
Yeah, they gentrified it and they're fixing it up and they're building like apartments that would be about $1,500. So they moved everybody down south. So that's why the crime and all that like triple, quadruple that. You know what I'm saying? But you moved from down there too.
Yeah. I stay in Broward for
It was far, right? Because I do a lot of stuff up here.
Yeah.
So driving back and forth like I did like that for 4, 5, 6 years, it was like that was too much. And the terror it wears on your car.
It was hell.
It's really, really hell. For real. So how you been dealing with this whole COVID situation? How's quarantine life been for you?
Everything been good, man. You know, you just been relaxing. That's basically what you're doing. You just relaxing. You know, I'm writing material. I started the TikTok. I'm doing a lot of TikTok and stuff like that. So you gotta have ways as a comic to reinvent yourself. You gotta have ways as a comic to stay relevant.
Right.
That's the name of the game. Try to stay relevant.
Right.
So that's what we try to do. You know what I'm saying? Just staying relevant.
Which is very important. And it's like so much opportunity right now during quarantine. As much as it, you know, we have a lot of restrictions, there's still like a lot of opportunity. Which we met at an event where my homeboy did some, you know, stand-up comedy and you were the host. And that was a great vibe. And normally I wouldn't go out because, you know, I got OCD real bad. So I was like,
get back.
what you doing while you at my place? So, you know, I was like, you know, let me go on, have a little good time, because, you know, I'm in the house, you know, the house.
That's good, though.
You know? And that was a good vibe. That was a good vibe.
Yeah,
and you good with, you know, at what you do. You know how to bring the crowd together, you know, make them laugh. You got to be saying some effed up
some messed up stuff. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm so glad he spared me, guys. I was right in the front.
No.
Me and Miss Ross, shout out to Miss Ross.
Shout out to Miss Ross, man.
She was like, oh girl, we hope they don't scar on us, you know what I'm saying? But y'all held us down.
You just showed your age right there and there. When you said we're scoring you. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I did.
I hope you don't score though.
Yes.
Oh,
so why did you want to be a comedian? What was it about, like, okay, so growing up, were you the person in the family that got ranked on all the time, or was you ranking on people all the time?
to be honest with you, I used to get ranked on all the time.
It's always the comedians they always get talked about.
All the time, but the thing about it, I got picked on and I had cancer. When I had cancer, I used to sit there and watch the DVDs. I used to sit there and watch the VCR tapes.
Okay.
What you call that? Def Comedy Jam.
Right.
And once I did that, I was like, man, I could do that. Like Rudy Rush, not the ones that y'all see on TV now. I'm talking about the underground. Like Rudy Rush. You know what I'm saying? When all of them on there, Malik, all of them was on there.
Right.
No, I think Malik was out there, but all of them people like that was on there, I used to love them. And shout out to Malik, because he like the funniest dude ever in life. But that's when I started wanting to do comedy because I felt like I could do it. I studied it, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to study too.
Right.
You do.
It's funny people think they can just go on stage because you make your homeboy laugh or your family member laugh and you just go on stage and do that. Nah.
And you doing it in a perfect city because Miami is hard as hell. And we will look at you, we won't even clap. Rick Ross on stage, everybody like this. At the James L. Knight Center, people just...
You know the funny thing? I got booed at the Improv.
Oh, see, they'll do it to you at the Improv.
Yeah, they would.
Shout out to the Improv. I love the Improv.
I love that place, but that's hard.
I get my honey wings right before the show.
When I first started doing comedy in 2006, I think it was like 2008, and we did, it was an urban night. And man, boy, they gave
Okay, what's the joke? I want to hear. You remember one of the jokes?
No, that's the thing. I don't use none of them no more because I got booed.
Wow. I was like, man, I ain't keeping that memory in my damn head.
Yeah, it was crazy that night.
Yeah.
And that was in the Coconut Grove.
Right.
I used to love going out there.
I love going there.
That was the vibe.
That was definitely the vibe. So growing up, you was the one getting ranked on.
Yeah.
So we all grow up, and sometimes we already kind of be like, oh, I want to be a doctor, I want to be this football player, or whatever. So did you always want to be a comedian, or that's something that you grew to like love and fall into?
I always wanted to be a comedian.
Okay, that's good.
They help you get women.
Well, we do like to hear, stuff to make us laugh.
We like
Two things. Y'all want food?
I don't do no fake laugh though.
You don't fake laugh?
No.
You like somebody? Some women do that.
I don't do that.
Exactly.
When they like
But I don't do that.
When they like you don't do the fake laugh.
They be like, because we get jittery and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all get
we get hot and stuff.
But that's what we like
I ain't
doing,
doing no
man.
fake
Honestly, when I first started doing comedy, I was doing it for the wrong things. I was doing it.
Wow.
I wasn't worried about fame and none of that, no money. I just want the girls to see me on there. Because to be honest with you, like, when you do good on stage and you get on stage, women be right there. So, hey, man, you might well do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
So you had some type of encounters after some shows?
Entanglements.
Oh, yeah.
You had a couple of entanglements.
A couple of entanglements. I had a girlfriend, and then I had one girl.
I'm saying entangled.
I had one girl that jumped out the bushes.
Oh, wow.
Wait. Oh, wow.
Oh, they're
Yeah, I was talking to a girl and she was on her stomach, like she pushed up out the bushes, and I was like, what?
Oh, he must be packing like August the 6th.
Oh no, I ain't.
He's jumping out of bushes.
Wow.
No, she jumped out the bushes on me.
When you jump out of bushes, baby, something is good. I can't live without it.
No.
Where you at?
Wow, boy.
You ain't got no free time. It's our time.
Oh, so you ain't got no friends. I'm your friend. I said, yeah, gotta go.
Yeah.
Gotta go, G.
So, a lot of people that are comedians, they always say Richard Pryor. Were you too young?
Richard Pryor, I was too young for Richard.
Okay,
So who was your number one
Are
guy
you talking
then?
about the original kings of comedy?
No, Robin Harrison. This dude named Robin. He did Baby
the white guy?
Kids. No,
Yeah,
it wasn't
Baby Kids.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he died so young.
Yeah.
He was dope
I think
though.
he had like a heart attack. He was super
Robin
dope.
Harris
I loved him. He was hilarious.
And the dude named Corey Holcomb. I like Corey Holcomb.
I heard of him before.
He's
Heard of
funny.
him.
And the local comedians like Larry Dog, Malik S.
Oh yes.
Be on the show.
He's gonna be on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all. Ain't nobody down here can say nothing like.
No, he's a beautiful. No, he's a beautiful person.
Oh, no.
And he can sing.
Many
Yeah,
years.
I ain't know that till
Yeah, because I'm in his band, so he can sing.
Man, he did a show on a verse.
And
he was like, I said,
Oh, he got a beautiful voice now.
He be going in.
He got a beautiful voice, yo.
I ain't know that.
Oh God,
From people.
yes.
He don't tell people that.
He don't tell. You just gotta show up and hear him.
Nah, man, I've been knowing.
I think that's a female thing for him to pour the females
See, that's
onto
what I'm
that
saying.
ass.
That's what I'm saying.
One of his
That's
tactics.
girl.
It's an Aquarius thing. That man's Aquarius. Yeah.
Aquarius. What is it about Aquarius?
Well, I'm Aquarius. Team
About
Aquarius.
your Aquarius.
We just love art. We love music.
Yeah.
We just love to be.
Y'all crazy too?
Yeah, we crazy. We ain't gonna sit there and tell you we ain't. We crazy.
Oh, I'm a Leo.
Your birthday next month.
That's right. August 15th, and I'm doing a
Bam! You
live.
just made her drop
I'm
the
doing a
birthday.
live birthday party right here on WMIR, and I'm gonna have Rondo Smith and the Bills on, so y'all get to be tuned in.
Hey, you going live? Okay.
Yeah, you can come through. It's a little party, so I invite you back.
I'll do a set, man. I'll come through and do a set for you.
Yeah. Oh, that would be great for my birthday.
I got you. I just did something with Will. like when it was 2 days ago.
Oh, what y'all did? What y'all was out doing?
I just had a little private party, and I went through. It was a book signing. I went through and I did probably like 15 minutes for him. Shout out to Will Series.
Shout out, and he's tuned in right now. He's showing you love.
That's my man, Pots and Pans, man.
There he go. He said, Pookiefbaby, one of the realest in the game, baby. What's up?
Appreciate you, big bro.
What's up?
Appreciate you.
So,
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can I ask both of y'all a question?
Sure. Now he's trying to innovate. My damn show.
Think about it. When you walk in here, you see nothing but style and grace, style and class.
Oh.
Where your sense of style come from?
You know, I think I was just born with it. But I got my fashion sense from my father. Like my father is a smooth, raw dresser. You know what I'm saying? So that just became a part of me. But my mom and they said I've been a girly girl since like 3.
Yeah.
I've been in the mirror. I had a favorite skirt I just wanted to wear all the time. Like I've been in the mirror since 3.
Yeah. And where your style come from?
My mama.
Cause she's like, guess what? Her mom's a Leo.
Yeah.
Like
your mom Leo too? I'm a cancel. My birthday was
My mama.
Oh hell no!
Sorry, it's an inside joke.
You know, Cancer man.
They do us like that, but listen. We are the most caring. We love. We just want to
But tell me about the disappearing acts because
my cousin does that.
Cancer men.
Yeah, my cousin does that. She just had her birthday. She runs.
Leo.
They do.
I mean, Cancer men are attracted to Leo women. So like the majority of my life, I've had Cancer men, and you know. I understand that you guys are emotional and you do work on your feminine side.
But y'all mean.
No, I'm very caring. I'm in the middle of Leo. So I know how to be submissive to my Cancer man.
Look at me, I'm Aquarius.
I know how to be submissive. But you guys get emotional and it's like, because of Leo, it's like very straightforward. I can't say nothing straightforward to you because you're going to run out, you're going to cry in the car, and you're going to disappear. And you're not going to talk to me for like 2 months and then you come back like it's all good.
Can I get real with you?
Yes, please.
Absolutely positive.
Can you tell me why? And then you don't let me explain. You don't let us explain. Like you have your own perception of what happened, and then you don't try to understand where I was coming from.
Somebody loves a baby.
Look, I'm going back to a past. Somebody. Sorry.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Sometimes Leo are too straightforward. Like we don't be on that. Like listen, we love each other. We don't be having time for all that. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga all day, gun in my face. You don't got that nigga? Like we don't got time for all that.
I don't do that. I'm very soft and I'm very
You
soft.
just said you was straightforward.
No, but straightforward in the sense of like when it comes to communicating with my man. I want you to know.
See, they go on my page right now. That's my cousin.
Like I want you to understand so that way I know what it is exactly what you want from me. You know, but Cancers are like you like you said, you guys are very loving. You can be faithful. Like if you're really into that girl, you're like you're faithful.
Do you play in the
clean.
perceptions of Cancer though? Do you play in the perception? If you know Cancers of that situation, do you play in that perception?
Oh no, I don't.
Oh,
and so like, you know what? I have to always be like on tippy toes. That's what I'm saying. And then like, I never like other signs. Like I'm also like Taurus man for some reason. All my life it's been Cancer, Taurus, and Aries man, right?
Aries, woo.
But
my wife is Aries.
Taurus, I will go in, but Cancers is like, I'm soft because I know that you guys are crabs and you ride up the moon, you have different emotions. You know, one minute you can be happy, the next minute.
It's called being bipolar.
Yeah, I love it, and you know it. You know it, but I love it.
Like we runners. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
But what's your date?
July 3rd.
Okay, so, okay.
Yeah,
it's kind of like at the end.
Yeah, he's like my cousin.
I'm at the beginning of it. The Gemini, I'm like Gemini.
Gemini can't see, so there's a difference with you.
Yeah, but see.
My cousin again. Teen Cancer, I love that.
Teen Cancers, baby, yeah.
I love that girl.
I'm telling you, man. My first love was a Leo, and she was just straightforward. Like she didn't care about none of that junk. Whatever she felt, that's what's coming out of her mouth. If you was mismatching, she gonna tell you.
And what's wrong with that? See why y'all get hurt so
It depends how you say it. You can be like, babe, they don't go together. You ain't gotta say, boy, if you don't sit your ass down, man, that old dumb ass shit. You ain't gotta say all that. Look at your mouth. You say that.
No, I wouldn't say it like that. I'm very subtle with
how
my
would
man.
You say it?
I would have said it like that, like, babe, now you know.
You know.
That don't matter.
Okay, so you won't go out with me looking like this?
See, what we not gonna do, cause you know we like to look good. So we gotta color coordinate.
Don't look at me.
I'll be shopping for you anyway, cause y'all like women to shop for y'all and stuff like that.
Which I love that.
You love that, so you won't never have to worry about that, cause I do all that
that.
for my man, from the cologne, from the shoes, to the boxes. Like I take care of.
Oh yeah,
You gonna be
Leo is like that.
And I love when you're receptive like that, cause then I don't have to argue with you about you have
you might.
We create our style.
I had girls trying to buy me some shoes from Marshall tied together with no box. You got
nah.
for the winter. Hell no, right now, wrong plan, baby. Look at you. You look like you shop at Marshall. Like you gonna give me a whole burger to
No, I don't shop at Marshall. I'm just saying if there's wrong with Marshall, they have name brands. It may be the last season, but that's the thing. With my man, he's gonna have the newest
but
season.
you don't get shoes from Marshall. You get the clothes. You get the
well, Ross, right? A lot of people get their shoes from Ross. Like,
oh, they do?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Okay, cool.
You know, Ross. I know as far as sneakers and Foot Locker. So I get my stuff from Foot Locker and all Nike. Whatever my man, I get it straight from the brand.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And all that, but Ross and Marshall's, no.
Yeah, because it's like 2 seasons behind. You know, you gotta be up to date. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, you know about the seasons.
Yes, she's a Leo.
I'm all into fashion. I have my own boutique as well.
She has her own boutique. Yeah.
But not for men, you know, but
I know, but it's
for women,
cool.
yeah.
Like I said, I shop for my wife. I buy my wife all the clothes.
How long you been married?
4 years.
And how, what sign is she?
Aries.
I heard that y'all are a good match.
Yeah, that's a good match.
Like Cancer and Aries.
I'm gonna leave her ass when I get home. No, we ain't. We ain't. The girl crazy. Aries are crazy.
So who was crazy, a Leo or the Aries?
Aries.
Okay.
Hands down. Y'all think y'all say what y'all feel? They say what they feel times 2. Like Aries are just off the wall. Off the wall.
So how did you propose or whatever? And how did you know that she was the one? Because a lot of men out here, they be tripping and they be going bed to bed or whatever, bed to post, and it's like, how do you know she was the one?
I can tell.
Was it first like glance?
You know how I can tell my wife was the one?
Why?
She didn't think I was funny.
Y'all always like the ones who don't pay attention to
When I found out she didn't think that I was funny, I fell in love with her. Because every girl I met, they weren't in love with me. They weren't in love with me.
Thank you, Soulful. That's right. Leos are calmer but yet powerful. We will snatch
that ass.
But it's like we're like this, but the inside we're like a cat. We're like, oh my god.
Just don't cross that motherfucking line. That's all.
Caring and loving is ridiculous. Like we care about everything.
Just don't cross the line. My mom is a Leo. She crazy. Don't cross the line.
Y'all crazy.
Real crazy. Go to the motherfucking DIVAs Lounge, because that's what they say. Now,
remember my cousin Precious laughing because she know. You know your auntie crazy and your mama.
Oh, Lord. That's what it is. How y'all met? How did y'all meet?
Well, she my favorite child. I know that girl.
Oh, how we met? We met on the set of Love and Hip Hop.
That's right. Yeah.
We met on the set of
Love
and Hip Hop, and she just like came. She was like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" And I was like, "Hey, girl, what's up?" We just love each.
we love each other's energy. You know what I'm saying?
It was just like this whole natural connection. So I started inviting her. DIVAs Lounge is going to be 2 years.
Yeah.
Next month. And so after we met, and I was like, oh my God, I love your energy. So come be a co-host on my show. So she co-hosts because, as a Leo thing and the intimidation with other women, I've been through a lot of stuff in my life. But I'm this woman empowerment, encouraging person. But women just think that I think that I'm on that or something.
And it's not that. She has like a.
I just like to look good. I'm very humble.
It's not only that, but she just got like a beautiful personality. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's her personality. If you don't like her big personality, then screw you, because that's just her, and she's gonna be her, and you just gotta accept that.
Yeah, but you know what? When she was at the comedy show, the show that we had, she was just so reserved.
Because that's how Leos are. Open up like a lion.
Yeah,
we're like lions, so it's like when the lion going is prey. If when we don't know you, we gonna.
If it's not if it's not anything familiar, they're gonna observe everything.
Yeah. I'm going into uncharted territory.
Yeah.
And I got my strap, just in case I gotta put a cap in someone's ass.
And that's why I said she crazy. But
I'll be the woman in history to cut a man's penis off. Remember, we were that lady.
So,
her penis off when he was cheating with the secretary.
That's what we doing, Will.
so yeah, so we met off of there, you know what I'm saying, and I did.
And then I co-host, and I was
Right.
like, yo, she really real. Like, she showed me that she's a real, true friend and a great person, person.
But I couldn't go all the time because I'm an artist, so I sing. So I was traveling to Philly, I was performing at
I was testing her
Warsaw.
out.
Right.
And she passed the test, so I had to make her official.
Right.
Wow.
Because I said the only one that would be my guest, he has to have a penis. Gotta have penis. Or you gotta be gay, hey, girl.
Yeah, because we both were saying that. Because it was just too many things that was going on around that
Because they try to
time.
come on and then they try to come
And-
on to be me. You gotta
Right.
be yourself.
It wasn't
See, a lot
cool.
of women, they're not
Yeah.
confident and they don't know who they are. So when they're trying to still figure it out, they feel like they gotta
Attack
be with
people.
different energies. And it's like, I know who I am.
Y'all
Like,
compliment each other though.
we thank you so much.
Oh, we appreciate that. I mean,
Yeah,
like I
we
said,
get that
that's
all the
my
time.
friend to the end. Like, even though I was like traveling and doing music and doing things like that, every day, if I found some gossip, I'm sending it to her. And I was doing that, but nobody knew about it. I was just sending the stuff. You're like, yo, did you see this? You know what I'm saying?
Stay with the tea. So
Yeah.
Y'all had some tea before I got here?
oh yeah, we was all in the tea, and I had to stop. We was
Kanye next.
Tony Braxton, but we're talking about you now.
Okay.
So married for 4 years,
Married for 4
and
years.
I asked, how did you knew she was the one?
Yeah, cause she didn't think I was funny.
Right. And then y'all dated, right?
Yeah, we dated.
Dated for a while. So when you knew it was like, I want to pop this question.
Yeah.
In 2015, I got hurt.
Okay.
I got hurt. I think it was 14 or 15. I got hurt, and she was at the hospital every trip.
Wow.
Every trip. When I looked over, I would go to sleep. I wake up, and she over there like doing her like schoolwork, cause she was in school for culinary arts.
Okay.
And even when I got in the hospital, she made it like a resume. Like when she got out, she fed me. She went home, came back, got me something to eat, make sure I did. Like she was just that person.
And
Yeah.
so I know cancer men, they kind of try to look like for their woman to have some type of similarities in their mom. I know you're close with your mom, correct?
Yeah.
You're very
I'm a
close to your
grandma's
mothers.
Your grandma.
Your grandmother.
Grandma,
And so
baby.
you need that approval. So obviously she passed. But were you nervous when you first brought her around the family?
Yeah, because my wife is antisocial.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. Me and her like day and night.
Right.
Like
and they attract. That's
Yeah.
what happens. Like me and my husband, like he's a Sagittarius. He's my
Yeah.
first Sagittarius ever. I'm used to different type of men, and he's just this passive, and he lets me be me because I'm an alpha woman. But I know how to let my man be a man and be, assertive and submissive.
That's what's up.
I know how to do that. But he doesn't. He was different because a lot of men try to control me. What I do in the industry, they get jealous a lot with me being around other men. I don't need all that. I need you to know that I come home to you, and I'm not here being a businesswoman. That's why in these streets I'm respected.
Exactly.
They didn't say Diva suck that thing.
No.
They ain't say she been known for that.
No.
For that position, baby. No, ma'am, she didn't. She went to school, and when she went in that office, she let them know, because men gonna try it.
She was hard for the money.
They're sex criminals. Sometimes I do wanna.
Lord,
I gotta hold my composure. Married, okay? First of all, I want none of that. I'm talking about when I was single, so y'all don't get it twisted. I'm talking about. I'm talking about my single days, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
But I've been married for 15 years. So if you need any type of marital advice, holla at your girl.
Oh man. No, me and my wife, we pretty much like that's my partner. We do videos together.
Y'all in the first 5 years, so I mean, that between 5 and 10.
Yeah, we already.
Wait, what?
But I wouldn't trade her for the world.
Oh,
Like I
That's
said,
what's up.
she got I don't got no kids.
Okay.
She got one. That's my son. But I don't got no kids biologically.
Because it takes a
That's my-
strong man to really say that and then act as if
Yeah,
that's
that's my
really
boy.
so.
That's my boy.
How old is he?
6.
Oh,
I have since he was
That's
10 months.
that's your baby.
That's your child.
That's your baby,
That's all
period.
he know is me.
Yes. So how is it now with like what you do? I'm sure she still supports you wholeheartedly with your shows. Does she still think you're whack?
No.
Okay.
Think about it. Ain't gonna lie to you, I probably
Oh,
do.
wow.
But no,
That may have been a play hard to get point
she
anyway.
don't. I won't take her to comedy shows because I don't want her it's just like one of them things. I take her to comedy shows. I'm gonna try too hard because she there. So,
really? Well, that's probably a good thing because that'll help you step your game up at all costs.
But nah, see, think about it. Like I know I'm gonna mess up. Like I took her to like 2 comedy shows, and both comedy shows I get like But when she
you nervous in front of her?
I'm very nervous in front of my wife.
Oh,
okay. Nervous and she like you see like you ever see me on stage. I'm like pretty much smooth. Like I can do whatever I want to do. I can say what I want to say. Whatever.
I guess because her opinion matters.
I'm gonna say because she's your biggest critic.
Her opinion matters.
She ain't. Like she'll tell me, oh, I'm my own biggest critic. Like she'll tell me, I'll be like, damn, I did bad. She'll be like, no, you did good. Cause people be like, oh, you did good.
Right.
But I know me. I know what I'm capable of.
Yeah. We all do that to ourselves.
Yeah, true.
Downplay our.
Like she's great, especially with the comedy thing. Like she book all my flights and you know what I'm saying. You know, that's that. No, but to me, she ain't got no good sense of humor, so I don't never let her hear no joke.
Okay. Well, wife is crazy, so when you make it up there, you know, ain't gonna be no Biggie and Faith situation. Won't be any Steve Harvey.
I knew she was gonna say that.
Wasn't gonna be no.
Come on, say it.
Hey, it ain't gonna be no Dwayne.
Woo, child.
Ain't gonna be. Come on. Ain't gonna be.
One more time. Hit that note, please, sis.
Now I'm gonna need you to hit that note, sis, because you hit it better. Go ahead.
Ain't gonna be no entanglements, yeah.
No.
Hey man, watch on that. I'm gonna keep talking on Hold on, I gotta get online, man. I'm tripping.
Everybody says that to us when they go on our show.
Y'all make sure y'all comment, because remember, we got our Cash App giveaway going down July the 30th. You hear me? But I'm saying, come get this money. So everybody who has comment tonight, you will be entered into the drawing. Yeah. So tell a friend, tell a motherfucking friend.
Tell all of your friends them. All of them.
My boutique is an e-commerce store. So anybody that is looking to open up a business, the smartest thing to do is to have an e-commerce store, because we are moving into that direction of the world where everything is going to be online. And if you're not really making a certain mark, probably like $1 million plus, there's no sense to have a broken and modern store.
True.
Because the rent is very expensive.
Yes, and you have to get all those licensings, and you have to get certified, and you got to get all this stuff.
I mean, that's the easy part. It's just as far as why pay rent if you don't have to. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So yes, get you an e-commerce store, you guys. There's many benefits. You get 425 deductions. All right. So y'all need to learn how to add your kids to your business so you can get $20,000 a year.
But also, baby girl is also a health enthusiast as well.
Yes, I am 45 pounds down.
Come on, baby.
To my NutriBurst and my CBD tea and my energy.
Okay,
and what was that? The other one that you just dropped? Remember, we just got a new
The
product.
Melody Drop.
Yes.
So I also have my own CBD store, guys. I'm one of the many black-owned women who has a certified CBD store. Okay, it was very, very hard to achieve, but I made it work. What they do, y'all? We appreciate y'all tuning in. You hear me? Pookiefbaby live in the building
at the Divas Lounge.
Divas Lounge. Shout out to the Divas Lounge.
So you having a good time?
Yeah. Hey man, listen man, it's fun.
We get that all the time when you come to Divas Lounge.
You come on, they say this, that, the third, man, but y'all make it.
Because we not originals. We don't go by scripts, and we say what the hell we want to say when we want to say. Yeah.
That's real.
And we funny.
Yeah, y'all is.
I'm sure you have some things lined up before quarantine. For the whole thing. Like, so what were some projects and things you were working on for 2020?
We was basically working on a lot of skits. Shout out to TP Miller down south. Shout out to I got a podcast. Husbands, Real Husbands, a comedy.
Okay, that's cool.
With Chris Priester and Cornelius, Bert.
Okay.
My dog Bert, my
Okay.
brother. Those my brothers. We got some on Tuesday night. See, I took off just to come here, man, because I vibe with y'all. So, shout out to Real Husbands of Comedy, man.
Yes, the Real Husbands of Comedy.
That's
Where
what's
can
up.
people tune in to check it out?
It's gonna be on my page every Tuesday night too, man. I think we
Okay.
to y'all.
Okay.
We be catching something. We be catching like everybody else's stuff too, man.
So what time y'all going?
I think we going like at 9:30.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Little vibe on a Tuesday night.
9:30.
Y'all come to Divas Lounge and y'all go over to the Real
Husbands of Comedy. Yes.
So what do you guys talk about? Is it all everyone's married?
Yeah, everybody married.
Okay, I love it.
Basically get on subjects about marriage and stuff like that. Like you said, I'm the young pup. You know, Chris.
Right.
I think Chris 16 years, and I think Bert is probably like 20 or something like that.
Okay.
So everybody got their years in when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, marriage and stuff like that. So
okay.
we give advice, but bring a little twist to it.
Nice. I love it. I'm going to be bringing that to South Florida. I'm going to be doing like a marriage club because I feel like that's missing.
I think that would be dope.
And last year we did a little test run. Shout out to Shariza Wilkerson. And I hosted an event. And we also had singles there because there's a lot of singles that want to get advice on marriage and how you should go about it. So I think it's dope because, you know, the illusion of marriage has been, you know, tainted. And I think it's just an excuse because everyone wants to have twosome, threesome, foursome. So they
And what
how it don't work. We ain't like grandma and them.
That mess up your relationship, I feel.
It really does. Okay, ask Trench and Pepper.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Boom.
She was down for the get down.
Yeah.
And they were doing threesomes, and she started having a whole relationship with the girl that they bought in the bed.
Who y'all blame for the entanglement?
It's not about blaming. I feel like this.
Come on.
When you are separated in a marriage, first of all, it's fair game. Facts.
Fair game.
So I just feel like on the woman's end, you have to be very particular with the type of man. It takes a special type of man to be able to entangle with while he knows you are a separated married woman.
There you go.
And there's a 100% chance that your
ass gonna come right back.
Goddamn. Yeah.
How much?
100.
100.
Y'all really think that?
Oh yes, those are facts.
Not all the time.
The
Because you heard Will said in the interview, he said, man, I thought we weren't never going to talk. He said, I was pretty sure that we were.
But that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah,
that's always what happens during a separation. You hate each other. You don't like each other no more.
It's over.
Marriage is different because you just can't walk away. You know, you just can't say, everything I'm at each other.
Anything.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all take stuff way better than we do.
Absolutely.
Right.
You guys are emotional creatures. Way more emotional.
Very sensitive. You guys are very
you think
sensitive.
that we can't lay down and hop on that thing and get off and be like, we good, what's up?
Wow.
What up, Bob? Nothing. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling these women, you get yourself in these situations, you gotta go in knowing this just may be a sexual situation and nothing more.
Oh yeah, you cool with that?
Absolutely, because I'm I lay down and spray the wine, it's because I want it. It really ain't got nothing to do with what you want. I just make you think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Emotional. See, I rise like a man. That's why they always be like, man. But you know, everybody wanted to marry me though, because I know how to be, you know, that girl. But
takes a special.
It takes a special man to be in a situation like that. And what happened was he ended up catching feelings. And got himself in an entanglement.
You think you okay, let's go. Let me ask. I want to ask you, what you think your flaws is? Cause listen, I feel like this, and like I said, I'm still like in my husband is a comedy mode. That's why I'm asking y'all the question.
Yeah.
What you think your flaws is as a in a relationship?
For me, I'm very.
Live said no. We men deal with logic.
I'm very
said no.
I'm very critical. Like I have like I really look at my dad as a very influential person. Like I got a strong black father, and
Ain't no nigga can tell you shit.
that's it.
What's yours? I want it. Boom.
That's it.
My father was a pastor, so he's a very great man of God, and I was able to get both perspectives of the world. So he definitely trained me up well.
That's your flaw?
What's my flaw in what, a relationship?
Yeah.
Like everybody human. My flaw may, I don't know. What is my flaw? I don't know. I don't know what my flaw is. Maybe, I know I got flaws though. But I don't know.
My flaw is I wasn't running. Like that was my flaw. I tell the truth. I'll run. Cause I feel like you said, we cancel. Like we feel like if things ain't going the way we thought it would go, or no, so we perceived it to go, we'll just book.
That's an Aquarius. That's how we are.
Y'all like that too? Oh, water. It's water.
No, we're air signs.
Yeah, you're not really a.
Why you running your arms at me like that? Hey, nigga, do nothing to you.
Just to disappear on someone like that is very.
I'm an air sign.
But
it's like, why can't you be an adult and talk about your feelings and your
we run
concerns?
for a reason.
Y'all go back into y'all shell and y'all house in the world. That's not how you deal with situations.
Yeah, but okay.
I can understand you may need some time to think and talk, but it take you 2 months.
You read? Oh no, hell no.
Okay.
But see, no more, man. I'm 37 years old, man.
That's not gonna be 37 and
Yeah, I ain't running, but this what but adult conversation sometimes don't go as planned. Cause guess what?
That's
your
true.
perspective ain't gonna be my perspective. Your facts ain't gonna be mine. But guess
But
what?
what I can say is that y'all don't really say what you feel. You'll want to say something and then you probably hang up and then you disappear. It's like you don't really say what you feel, because if you care, you probably don't want to hurt that person's
That's another
feelings.
thing. We definitely don't like hurt people. I hate seeing women cry. I don't care who it is. I hate to see
And y'all
women
cry too a lot, and I love it. Come cry on my
I'm a
shoulder.
real nigga.
At least you nice, cause my cousin
man cry.
Cause my cousin precious.
Your ass right now, so y'all can believe him.
Like I said, he's sweet. He's a sweet cancer. Cause my cousin Precious.
Oh no.
She don't care if your ass cry.
I'm talking
and she
about
cancer.
Yeah.
She a cancer. She don't care if you cry.
Damn.
My cousin, my
It
cousin.
seems like all the pretty names be the craziest, though.
I know my cousin.
Pretty name gotta be crazy.
I just want to let you know, Precious, you are my favorite cousin.
With Precious, I had a Precious before, and I'm telling y'all right now, that girl cut the ass part out my drawers one time. Like she wasn't even playing. But she scared. She cut the ass part out.
Girl, what is you do? Lord Jesus, run, girl.
Hey man, listen man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. This is one of the funnest since the quarantine I did probably like 7 podcasts. And this gotta be the funnest podcast.
We appreciate it. We hear that all the time. Even celebrities tell us that.
Yeah, they always tell us that.
Because y'all know what? Y'all just don't focus on the guests. Y'all just focus on the topic at hand.
Yes, and I have so many of those artists tell me that too. Like, yo, you know. So I pride myself on it, because this is what it's about. This is why I created
Divas
Lounge.
y'all in front of me. I really hope to see y'all somewhere else.
Yes, that's the goal.
That's the goal, yeah.
She gonna make this. Shout out to Ms. Ross. She gonna make this thing big.
Absolutely.
I hope to see everybody, even Will. I hope to see everybody.
Yes. But you know, I'm a professional. This Divas Lounge is my baby.
Yeah, it
on
is.
the side. But I'm a media personality.
You know I want to go to school for broadcasting?
You should go to my school, Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
Connecticut School of Broadcasting is a really good school.
I just want to know behind the scenes. I'm always in front of the camera. I just want to know how it feels, and I just want to,
And it will be good for your career and where you're going, because you can do a lot of things yourself. You're editing, you're marketing, things of that. And then the great thing about my school is that once you're a graduate, you're a lifetime member. So everything throughout the years, when I need to do my air checks, if I need a letter to send off to 1035 to be anything that I need, I get, and you use all the equipment. Yeah.
I don't like y'all energy, man.
Thank you. We appreciate. We love your energy. You know what I'm saying? I love your energy for that night. That's all I was like, yes, Divas Lounge. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Divas Lounge.
Shout out to Divas Lounge. What a charge says we inside.
Oh, Lordy, yes, sir. Shout out to everybody, man.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Pookiefbaby
Yes.
is in the building. He is a comedian. If you are just tuning in, and I had the pleasure to meet him at the Lion's Den, which, by the way, I want to be a biker girl.
Hey, shout out to Lion's Den.
Shout out to the Lion's Den.
Man, yeah, that was a good vibe.
We gotta do, you know, me and Miss Ross, we wanna come down, we wanna do something. So you gotta connect that.
Yeah, I would.
Because I know that there's a lot of things that down south lack. Definitely when it comes to the artists. Oh, I know. I know. So that's why I need to bring that.
We don't do nothing.
Yeah.
I do comedy shows, but people so scared right now, so it's hard for me to do it.
Right.
But
that was a good turnout that night.
Yeah,
it was
well,
a good
honestly,
turnout.
shout out to Rashard, because Rashard made that shit happen.
Shout out to Rashard Washington.
He made that happen.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? I can say that about Rashard. Rashard made that. He definitely made that happen. Shout out to Rashard, aka Red Bull, up and coming comedian, man.
Yeah.
Bro, doing his thing out there.
Yes, he is. Shout out to him. We go way back from 15.
From 15?
Yes, we know each other since we were 15 years old.
Dang, that's what's up.
Yes,
Y'all
yes,
ain't know? You know what I'm saying? Because boy, he missed out. He missed out, baby. Come on, Rashard, now, bro. Baby, you want to entangle.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is?
But you gonna call him up and tell him?
Yeah, I got to. I gotta tell him, yo, bro, hey.
You gonna say, hey, you was on the Divas Lounge, and
I was on the Divas Lounge, and I met your future entanglement. Entanglement, bro.
Why? He made.
I can't even give a girl a compliment. I want to get somebody a compliment so bad I can't even.
Why?
Oh, man, you can't even give a girl a compliment. They gonna think that's a form of cheating.
Oh well, you know, she would probably grow to understand that you being in this industry, and you know,
Yeah.
You know?
I wanna
And that's what I'm saying.
Shout out to Miss Ross, cause she cool as hell.
She is cool.
as hell.
She's very cool, and you were
Miss Ross,
batting your eyes.
Stop putting them pictures on Facebook.
I know where he was
on
going.
Instagram. You know. All right, Miss Ross.
So she better get paid. Go ahead, get him that cash app, boo.
Alright. Yo, wow.
Listen, we appreciate everybody that is tuned in. But we're having a good time with you, because normally our guests will be out by now. Cause I gotta stay on the time bracket. My show is fun and packed filled, but we gonna let you stay on to 9:30. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I can do 9:15, man. I got to get back to Brown. I'm going back to Brown.
You gotta go, and that's where I live, so I know the drive.
You stay in Brown too?
Temperate.
Oh yeah, you did tell me. I'm Sunrise.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes. I just purchased my house over there.
Oh
for
wow!
the year.
Congratulations.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow.
It's a beautiful house. Trust me.
You wholesome.
I worked hard.
Huh?
You wholesome.
What you mean?
Like you like what's that girl that was going Dr. Dre? Michelle A?
Yeah, like that vibe. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Very wholesome.
You married too?
No, she's not.
Oh, okay. You gonna get there one day. I'll give you 2 more years. Somebody gonna pop that question too.
Ooh, do I hear a prophet on the scene?
2 more years.
Deacon Pookiefbaby in the building.
Ooh, they say what?
Deacon!
Wow.
You say you're gonna be married in about 2 years.
I don't know about that.
Let's see Aquarius in.
Huh?
She's very stern. When it comes to the man, she's very stern. So y'all better come correct or you're gonna get sent home.
Yeah.
I'm not like the thing about it is it's not time for me yet. That's all. I'm gonna put it like that in a nice plain term.
You 37 too?
I'm actually older than y'all.
Yes, she is.
By
But you know, black down mother freaking crack. And when you at that certain age, which is very young, I'm just saying, another light bulb comes on, gentlemen, and she doesn't have the time for the shenanigans. See, me, I'm gonna be 60 still playing with men. Hey.
She is. But that's my friend. And I love her though.
What's going on? You heard me the other day when the white man in the store was trying to
I was
me
on
down.
Listen, you gotta understand. This bitch is pretty, okay? So when she walks somewhere, hi,
No, it's very.
No,
for real, it's like that.
Every day.
When we was at the show that night, she
That
was
girl.
standing out.
Yeah, that's how she is.
No,
I told you that.
Y'all stood out.
I told you that.
Damn thunder monkeys in there. But
I told you.
But y'all stood
Black
out.
girl.
That's why you
I appreciate that.
tell the heat from people. Right?
Yeah.
That's how I knew the show I liked that you did on those.
Wait. Somebody loves you, baby.
And he was like, hey, check it out. I was like, yeah. I'm like, damn, bro.
Told you. One more time. Somebody loves you, baby.
You said something.
Right, Charles. I hear you fixed it. Fluffy over here.
No, I ain't. You can tell.
Really?
Man, when I say, yo, let's take a picture before you came, say, yo, check it out. I'm holler right quick.
Fluffy.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Ain't
Fluffy.
nothing. Hey, yo, social distance. He looked at me with that social distance. Don't do that now. You know. That's why I said, okay, Pookie. Just take a picture. We took a picture like we were church buddies.
That's what you did. I was wondering why you was so far away.
Yeah, every show. I'm like, hey. I see
I said,
you.
come over here, Pookiefbaby. With me.
Oh, no, every show. I'm like, oh, no.
I cannot. Look, I get Sugar Baby text that I send her every single
We see it every day.
I got 10 men that always talking about I'm finna pay you $5,000, $3,000
To do what?
to just
Just be that sugar mom, sugar baby.
I was gonna ask them what is the requirements that they keep sending this shit
My
to
wife
me
will
because
understand.
I.
Somebody come with like goddamn $5,000. She'll understand. I have to get her 15.
Oh yeah, my husband will understand. He be like, babe, go get that money.
Go get that money.
Babe,
I'm trying to tell you, as long as you come back with
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? As long as you come back with the money.
I don't want no entanglements. If you just want me to come and sit down with you, make a old little peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh my God.
Get your water crackers and your tuna sardines. You know how they like them.
Oh my God.
Cut the crust off the side.
Cause him and Walgreens, I wouldn't have to do nothing. He just said, baby, I just want to take you out on the dinner.
I'm gonna beat his ass too.
He's about 80. The man was about 80 years old.
They won.
I get it from the old, from the tuna to the top. It look like he had money. This man trying to leave me his retirement.
It's red.
And loved the way you walked when you walked away.
That's what he said to me. The whole store bust out laughing. These old men be trying it.
Hey, some women be trying it too. Like these older ladies, they be trying.
Oh, they be trying. I know they do.
Listen, one thing about comedians, every joke is probably like 40% truth to it.
Facts.
So I got a joke.
So to get tell me a joke that's true.
Oh no! I said like my wife cut her hair off. That's a true joke. My wife cut all her hair off and went to doing the natural look. You know, some
Like
people
to the
can't
head, like the bald
to
head.
the
man.
bald head to the.
And you
to
loved
the,
it?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I
So you
hate.
prefer weave and
I
wig?
think no, not even. I think women should have hair. Like I don't think you should be like me. Like you should have hair. Like what she did was she curled her hair off and then came in the room and said, "Ooh, babe, how do I look?" For real.
Everybody can't rock that style.
Oh, you can't rock the ball.
So you're not gonna like she was at least pretty with her.
No, I ain't like it. And she told me, said, "Hey, babe, how do I look?" I'm like your daddy. You look just like
You
your
said play
daddy.
with
I am not
fall asleep. Exactly.
I am not
Feel
my
me?
hair.
No, and it ain't with a check. It's right into my bank
Some women
account.
like they booty rub, bro, till they go to sleep. I'm a massage therapist too. I went to school for massage therapy.
I like what God put in between mine to be massage. That's my massage.
And the category is
Jump on it. Who tired tonight? Who out doing who tonight?
What? Man, what the fuck wrong with you? Hey, y'all need to be right? If y'all just get on stage together. Y'all is and shit. Listen, that motherfucker.
Listen, you know I used to do sketch comedy.
Listen, man.
I used to do sketch comedy.
Oh my God! This is the funniest goddamn show. I'm talking about you ever see people bounce off each other? That's
That's my move. We're having such a great time with Pookiefbaby.
Yeah.
Did you hear what happened to Tamar? I definitely want to leave.
Did that happen for real?
Yeah, it did happen for real.
God, she tried to cut. because
She tried to
but I think it's
commit
because
suicide,
she sold her soul on
it's some
something.
text, man, that she was texting that kind of got us both worried.
Yeah, shit, cause
Oh, we talked about the Kanye, so you missed the Kanye
I'm
talk.
sorry.
But I mean, what do you have to say about
What do you have
the
to say about Kanye,
I
though?
just feel like Kanye got the wrong people in his corner.
We knew that.
Yeah, for sure. Most
He
definitely.
said-
That shit, I ain't saying it's different.
Oh, it's them. He said it. Let me show you that.
Oh, no, I
word.
seen it when he said keep trying to.
He is from the. Everybody know the movie Get Out. It's about me.
It ain't. I think Jay-Z or somebody he looked up to needs to go and holler at him. Like, take like.
Yeah, somebody have his
Simon
number.
him to sell himself. How you gonna go to the devil and ask him for help?
Who? Jay-Z? Jay-Z?
Oh, you don't know that man bathes in blood
I'll
baths?
keep it real. My favorite
You
celebrity.
didn't hear when Beyonce guitarist came out and said that Beyonce was doing Roots on her?
You're talking about the girl.
Yes.
Yeah,
What she said?
I remember.
Doing Roots on her.
I
because
remember-
it was something that Beyonce didn't like that she did, and she was trying to go against the grain on something, and she
And
said
she's
Beyonce
really-
put Roots on her.
And she's really nice, cause
Sasha
she's
Fierce, all that was a spirit.
the guitar is a really nice girl, like for real.
But she was scared for
Larry
her
Miller
life.
introduced me to
My
her.
favorite celebrity is. My favorite celebrity is 50 Cent.
I like that guy, dude. He's cool.
Shout out to Curtis Jackson.
I like that guy.
And that is my baby daddy.
Boy, you look just like 50.
Listen, you could be his brother.
Yeah, they
That's
Now
cool.
look, my husband know. I told him.
Here we
Everybody
go.
know that Curtis Jackson is my man.
Come on.
Okay, I love him. That is mine. And I'm not a groupie. I've never been celebrity crazy. There's only been 2 celebrities I've ever been crazy over. Number 1, Mason Betha.
Okay.
Number 2,
You gonna ride.
Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. That's it. Anybody else? I'm like, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? You know, I was able to spend a night with Genuine. I helped pack his clothes. He invited me back after the show. Had his bodyguards come. Hey, Jesus, you met my husband?
Yeah, he gave me
Wham!
a Mississippi.
When was this?
July
Last
6th,
year?
yeah, July
He
6th.
was here?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that was the time he was here.
Yeah.
I think I would die. Like, I'm so in love with that man. Everybody know how much you love
That's what's
I
up.
am with 50 Cent. Like,
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my
I love
I had
him.
a chance to talk to. I met him. I did a show with a dude named Lavelle Crawford. I had a chance.
Lavelle Crawford is amazing. He's everything.
Yeah, I did a
He's
show with
big
him at Coach
time.
Arts Center down south.
Oh, that's what's up. That was huge
Yeah,
for you.
in front of my biggest show. I think that was my biggest show. I think it was the first show was like 500. The second show was like 450.
That's what's
Then a week
up.
later, we did a show at the Seminole Theater down there at Homestead in front of 300 people. Like,
You know why you like 50? He a Cancer.
I know his birthday on like the 6th or something like
Yeah.
that. Kevin Hart got the same birthday.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but see that's what I say, man. One thing about it, man, y'all energy great, and y'all
Thank
Thank you.
y'all the reason why we do it, man. Because like we can bounce off. I can literally sit here and laugh. I ain't never been around a woman who was funny.
Really?
No.
Oh,
Damn.
Shout out to Shea Butter and shout out to comedian Untouchable.
okay.
Oh, Untouchable, that's my dog. Yeah.
Them two
Okay.
are
I love her.
funny.
That's a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, Untouchable.
Raw.
She raw. I love her.
All right. Well, we have to put her on
Yeah.
the show.
I can hit her up. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Untouchable.
That's my
Untouchable
baby
is-
right there, dog.
It's hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be. It was me and her were actually was supposed to do like a comedy thing, like a show thing.
Oh, I want to do a skit with you too.
Oh, I'm ready for that because I do
Cool.
comedy, you know.
No, for real.
I'm for real. I used to do sketch comedy. We used to
Oh,
do it
that's why I'm
at Pembroke Pines.
Listen, I don't know why Rashad didn't get the resource, but you and him doing the skit, that'd be great.
That would be so
That'd be
hilarious.
dope because y'all got
You gonna call and tell them that you.
Oh, damn, so I try to tell you. Man, you should have seen it. I'm telling you. I was like, yo, take this picture. Like, hey. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that girl, she dope.
When I did it first, when I first did comedy, I told him like, yeah, man, I'm a comedian, man. I had cancer. He like, no, you don't play like that. I'm like, no, bro, I really had cancer. I'm a cancer survivor. He like, oh man, like he wants to pray for me and everything.
Oh yeah, he's very, very, very into the word.
Yeah.
Shout out to
He
man.
really is.
It's just certain comedians that you vibe with. This
Yeah,
certain comedians that
he's
you don't.
one.
I got like 2 comedians. I don't want to say their name, but I don't fuck with them at all. I just and they comedians
Now,
who
what
been in
you're
the
not
game.
gonna do is come on my show and drop many bombs and don't give the story. We drop names on Divas Lounge. We express it all here. Live.
He was a sucker, man.
Exclusive. So I would love to know who you're talking about.
I don't even want to say he's a real sucker, man. Can I say the comedians I do fuck with it? I can say like, shout out to Chris Priesthood, goddamn Spunky Robinson, goddamn Bert, all my dogs.
And I love me some Earthquake. Shout out to Earthquake.
Oh my god, hey,
I
Earthquake is
Earthquake.
top 5 dead or alive, man.
Yes.
Top 5. When you get a chance, look at a dude named Tony Roberts. He funny.
He sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Also, what's his name? Oh my god. He used to do all of the shows. I gotta think of his name.
Down here?
But he's
Marvin
not from
Dixon.
down here.
Oh.
He's short and he's thick. He used to always do his retarded brother.
Oh, Arnez J.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Arnez J.
Yeah. He tried to take people back after shows. Go to that hotel room. Not it.
God, dog.
I told you this bitch is pretty.
God, dog. I think
I got some stories, and I'm talking about these stories when I was 300 pounds, baby.
Fine like wine.
I was.
Yeah, fine like wine.
Sure. Like, and I was
She's
very
beautiful, this
attractive, man.
girl.
Oh, you went to the cave?
I was
Yeah.
originally from the city, and I went to New Orleans. In my last year of high school, it was so devastating. My father was down south, so I moved with my father. So my last senior year, I had to go to the Killing.
Hold on, so you graduated in
2001.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and you, 2001.
So you don't remember me out there, the tall brothers?
Oh, no, I ain't gonna go to the cave.
I'm gonna
I went
say.
straight to the South Ridge.
We went to South
Red, that's where I really
I'm
wanna
a
go.
cousin
That's where
school.
all the true thugs.
Let's just went to South Ridge.
Yeah.
See, that's where I wanted to
What
be.
your person name is?
Pew.
Person older than me. God, dog, you should have came to your
I
style. Your whole
always wanted to
style
go
is South
to,
Ridge.
yeah, it was definitely South Ridge.
Your whole style is, so you was Richmond Heights bound.
I was Richmond Heights,
Uh-huh.
Circle, over there by the power plant, baby.
Oh, that's where my cousin from. Moochie, the West
I
Point.
know who that is.
P-Joe. They're my cousins.
Yeah.
Craig Bethel.
I know everybody.
God, dog.
So I'm sure you know the Dorseys.
Yeah, the Dorsey.
She's a
My husband is
Dorsey.
a Dorsey. Maurice, I know you know Bill Dorsey. Yeah, so his uncle is a detective. But yeah, they're big, they're huge now. So it's 15 of them. There's a lot of them. A lot of Dorseys. So that's why I can't go nowhere. When I'm like, hey,
Come on, lady.
Yeah, you got God, dog. Yo, and your family from up here?
Yeah, my dad. Yeah, we're from up here.
but she's Jamaican.
Yes, my mom is from the beautiful island of
Dad is
Jamaica.
He's from Spanish Town.
We're from Clarendon.
Ooh, country.
Yeah.
See?
So he knows, and you did say it was real country. So I can
It's
go
beautiful there.
Beautiful country.
Like the Clarendon is beautiful. I told you I want to take you to Salt River because you know how
I'm done.
you know Salt River. She would love it.
Listen.
You will love it. I'm telling you.
You gonna wear your shorts?
Yeah, you're gonna like it.
When I went to St. Anne, it was already all afternoon.
Yeah.
Girl.
Spanish Town.
No,
Wow, what they gonna do with me?
They gonna do with everybody.
What they do?
it's just
Rob? Oh, they like Kingston.
No. Yeah. I think
Soon as you
worse.
get
it's
out.
worse.
It's worse than-
It's worse.
Oh, yeah. Don't
Word.
take me to the bougie area.
Clarendon is nice. Montego Bay is okay.
And
Ochi is good.
That's
Port
why I
Maria
went
is
to-
okay.
My bucket list, I want to go. I ain't never been to the Bahamas.
Oh, that's my second home.
Beautiful.
I'm on like my 12th
Yeah, man,
visit.
it's
You gotta come.
Hey,
Yes.
I don't want to go. I just want to go because I love come.
You would love it, though, but the
Listen.
nightlife and the whole vibe of Bahamas, you would have so much fun. The clubs be dope.
I'm definitely going.
And you should go by cruise, which I want to put a cruise
Go on a
together.
cruise.
We should do like a radio cruise. Like,
That would be dope.
let's connect
Listen,
cruise.
if y'all can do that should be dope. Have everything on the book.
And then do like a night for comedians, do
Hey,
a
listen.
comedy night.
You won't have to,
know?
bro. Only thing you gotta tell me what I will be there, cause I ain't never been on no cruise before.
I love cruise. I
Cruises
cruise
are
once
so
a year.
fun.
You have to cruise. I love to cruise. And you have to have a balcony. Wife goes, there's a lot of things. I want to.
Here she go again.
My wife.
I'd be like a mermaid in the sea.
It is time to cut that
Let me do my drop so I can get up out of here, man.
shit. This nigga
Hey,
is
yo.
time
We're
to
at the end of the show anyway.
Man, this is the Diva Lounge, man, with the beautiful.
What's up, I'm Anaiyah Sunshine.
With the beautiful.
Diva, FlyGirlDiva.
Hey, man. Tuesdays, y'all please tune in to this show.
Yes.
This is a great show.
Woo woo.
Please, man. All right, man.
Thank y'all.
Hey, thank y'all, man.
Thank you so much, Pookiefbaby.
We had a blast and we
So come in
can't
the building.
wait
You
to
are
see you
family
again.
now. So
Yes.
anytime you want to drop something, perform something,
Thank
I
y'all,
do
man.
live performances on
We
the
do
show.
live
So
performances,
maybe
too.
Before the year is over, I always put
Give me
together
3
like a
weeks.
show, and you know you can come and perform.
Whenever y'all need me, man, I'll be here. There you
Yes.
go. Especially from Miss Ross. You know.
Yes. Well, hold on. I have to do some promo before you go. So we're at the end of the show, you guys. Make sure that you follow us at the Divas Lounge, WMRR. We will see you guys here on Tuesday. We have Miss Shelly Shells that is going to be in the building.
Yes, Caribbean vibes.
Absolutely. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. FlyGirlDiva, Anaiyah Sunshine, Pookiefbaby.
Baby,
You ready?
baby.
And we love you for the